Good morning, my dear children. Once again, welcome back to your maths class. Today, I will take you to another world of numbers. Any guesses, my dear children? Let's move back to 8th and 9th century. Children, in ancient Rome, when there was a need for common method of counting for communication and trade, Roman numerals were originated. My dear children, our today's topic is Roman numbers. I hope you will enjoy learning new system of numbers. Now, how to write Roman numerals? It is based on 7 letters. 7 letters used by Romans are in front of you, my dear children. These 7 letters have some specific meaning. They are related to Hindu-Arabic numbers like I stands for 1, V stands for 5, X stands for 10, L stands for 50, C stands for 100, D stands for 500, and M is for 1000. My dear children, Romans used to write all numbers by using only these 7 letters. But they used to follow certain rules for that. And one more important thing, remember there is no symbol for zero is in Roman number system. I repeat, my dear children, there is no symbol for zero in Roman number system. Surprisingly, they used only 3 letters to write numbers from 1 to 39. I, V, and X. I repeat, I, V, and X are the 3 letters used for writing numbers 1 to 39 by using certain rules. Now we'll see what are the rules for writing Roman numbers. Rule 1. Putting a letter after one of a bigger value means you add it. There's an example. To write 6 in Roman number, we will put I after V, which means 5 plus 1 gives us 6 and gives a Roman numeral VI. That means 6. Let's see one more example. To write 17 in Roman number, we will put VII after X, which means 10 plus 5, 5 stands for V, plus 1, that is I, again plus 1, that is I, that gives us 17. That gives us 17 Roman numeral. And we write Roman numeral as XVII. 10 and 7 gives us 17. Rule 2. Putting a letter before one of a bigger value means you subtract it. Let's see an example. To write 4 in Roman number, we will write I before V, which means 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. And we get the Roman number IV. Let's see one more example. To write 9 in Roman number, we will write I before X. As we know, X stands for 10 and I stands for 1. So it means 10 minus 1 is equal to 9. So we get the Roman number IX, which means 9. Now, rule number 3 says that the letters can be repeated up to a maximum of 3 times only. That means the letters used by Roman numbers can be repeated, but only maximum 3 times. Let's just see an example now. For writing 3 in Roman number, we need to repeat 1 3 times, which gives Roman number I, which means 3. You can also see now another example. To write 30, we can repeat x 3 times and we'll get a Roman number XXX. That means 30. My dear children, remember, V is never subtracted. In Roman numbers, we can never subtract V. V is never repeated also. We can never repeat V. I can be subtracted from V and X only. So just keep it in your mind that we can never subtract or repeat V. And I can be subtracted from V and X only. Now we'll see how to write Roman numbers 1 to 39. How we can write it. You have 1 to 10 numbers in front of you. 1 stands for I. So when we'll repeat I, it will become 2. 3 times repeated gives us 3. And as we know, V stands for 5. So 5 minus 1 gives us 4. 5 is V. 5 plus 1 gives us 6. Same with 7, V, 1 and 1. 7. Again V, I gives us 8. V is 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 8. We know X stands for 10 and we cannot repeat any letter more than 3 times. So after 8, now we cannot repeat I to make it 9. We will subtract 1 from 10 to get 9 and we get IX. Now you can see 11 to 20 Roman numbers in front of you. My dear children, same way here. 11 means 10 plus 1. 10 is X and I is 1. 10 plus 2 makes 12. So X and then 2. 13 is written as 10 and 3. X stands for 10. Then I makes it 13. Next is 14. All of us know how to write 4. That is I and V makes 4. So to write 14, 10 plus 4 makes 14. For 15, 10 and 5. For 16, 10 plus 6. 6 is V and I and 10 is X. So we get X, V, I. 17, X is 10, V is 5, I is 1. So we get 10 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1 gives us 17. Same way 18, X is 10, V is 5, I is 1. So 10 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 gives us 18. Now, my dear children, we know again that we cannot repeat I now anymore. So we will write 9 as 10 minus 1, which is I and X. So 19 will be 10 and 9. 10 is X, then IX is 9. For 20, we will repeat 10. 10 and 10 makes 20. So XX makes 20. Now numbers 21 to 30. Same rule applies here also. 20. We all know 20 is XX. 20 plus 1, 21. 20 plus 2, 22. So XXII. For 23, We'll write 20 XX and then 3 I. 24 XX IV gives 24. For 25, 20 plus 5. 26, 20 plus 6. 27, 20 plus 7. XXVII. 28. X plus X 20. V is 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 becomes 28. Now again 29. For 20, we will write XX. And then for 9, I and X. 30. We know that we can repeat any digit up to 3 times. So for writing 30, we will repeat X 3 times. That is X, X, X becomes 30. Now 31 to 39. X, X, X becomes 30. And if you will add 1 to it, it will become 31. For 32, first we will write 30. X, X, X. And then 2, I. Next is 33. Repeat X 3 times to get 30. And repeat I 3 times to get 3. 34. My dear children, you know how to write 4? Yes, you know it. INV. So 30 plus 4 gives us 34. Next is 35. We all know V stands for 5. And 30 is XXX. And V becomes 35. For 36, XXX. And V is 5 plus 1 becomes 36. 37 now. XXX. It is 30. V 35 plus 1 36 plus 1 37. 38. XXX. 35 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 becomes 8. 30 plus 8 becomes 38. XXX 30, and then IX is 9. So 30 plus 9 gives us 39. Isn't it simple, children? I hope you all can write now Roman numbers from 1 to 39. You will practice today and learn how to write Roman numbers 1 to 39. Now, my dear children, where are Roman numbers used today? You might be thinking, why ma'am is teaching us Roman numbers? Yes, children, we ought to know that because it is still used. We can see it on clocks or watches. Today, you will just look all watches and clocks in your home and you will just tell me if you find any watch or clock with Roman numbers on it. On old buildings to show year of construction, Roman numbers are used. If you will see some old buildings, you will go out, you can see numbers written in Roman numeral form. To mark the number of many sporting events like Olympics, still they use Roman numbers. It is Tokyo 2020, that is 2020. To mark preliminary pages of books. In some of the books, preliminary pages are still marked as Roman numbers. Now, my dear children, think and answer. Where you most of the time use Roman numeral? You also use it, children. Now think and tell me. Yes, you are right. Most of the times you write your class in Roman numeral. Your class is 4, INV. Now you have to try yourself. X plus X is 10. So 10 plus 11. What we will get? We'll get 21. Next question. This is 27 plus 9. What will be the answer? we will get 36. Next is 33 minus 14. What you will get now? It is 19. Very good. 21 minus 18. What will be the answer, my dear children? Yes, it is 3. Very good. Children, now I will like you to see this lesson at least 2-3 times so that you can understand it properly. Thank you. See you in next class.